Amrita with Urban Asian, and I'm here at the first annual Anti-Bullying Gala at SPiN in New York City.
Welcome everyone to the first annual Anti-Bullying Gala. This is your host for tonight, the Urban Nerd, also known as Ron Taveri. We got DJ Billy Cotton on the 1 and 2. Enjoy yourselves at the bar. There's plenty of cupcakes in the middle, sponsored by the cake designer. If you haven't got your anti-bullying wristband, go get them right now upstairs. And I just want you guys to enjoy tonight. Let's go.
Hi guys, this is Amrita, and I'm here with Bill Belsey from bullying.org. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about bullying.org, how it got started?
Sure. Well, bullying.org I started over 13 years ago as a safe place where kids, and actually people of all ages, could come and know that they're not alone in dealing with bullying. When people are being bullied, even if you have loving parents and supportive teachers, you feel alone. And I wanted people to know that they're not alone. I also wanted them to know that it's not their fault. Because when you're being bullied, you feel like, what's wrong with me? And I wanted especially kids to know that it's not their fault. And I also wanted them to know that there was a safe place where they could come and share their stories through poetry, through artwork, through music, through video. And what we've done for over a decade is we've read and moderated every single posting and all the replies to make them safe for kids. People may also be familiar with the term cyberbullying, and I was the one who coined the term cyberbullying about a decade ago. So we have a website, cyberbullying.org, to try and help parents understand that it's a different time to be a kid right now. And there are pressures on kids right now that adults, that parents really can't relate to because they didn't go through that. We also started the annual Bullying Awareness Week. So we have the website bullyingawarenessweek.org. And then the most recent initiative was creating bullyingcourse.com, because most teachers like myself, when they go to university to learn about being a teacher, most of us don't receive a single research-based course or even one class about bullying in our teacher training. That's like having nurses and doctors who don't know how to deal with the flu, which is crazy.
Was there kind of like a turning point that made you want to start bullying.org?
Yes. People unfortunately may remember the tragic events at Columbine High School. And for me, I'm a father, I have a son and a daughter, I'm a teacher, I'm a classroom teacher. And at that time, we also had a copycat shooting 8 days later in the area where I live. And I thought, you know, how could it be that young people could be so hurt in their lives that they would go and harm others? And so that's what made me start the website. You know, for years and years, we've seen bullying as a normal part of growing up. But being scared to go to school is not normal. Being a girl who cuts herself at night and then hides it is not normal. Being an adult who doesn't want to go to their job because they're being harassed in the workplace, none of these things are normal. But for a long time we've normalized bullying. We've seen it as somehow some sort of normal part of growing up. And our job is to prevent. We won't eradicate bullying, but we can significantly prevent it through education and awareness. And that's the work that bullying.org has done for over 13 years now. Hi, my name is Bill Belsey. I'm the president of bullying.org. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's a part of the Urban Asian community. Your support tonight is so greatly appreciated. We couldn't do the work we do without support like yours, so thank you so much to everybody with Urban Asian.
My name is Shilpa Narayan. I'm going to start off with an acoustic cover. It's a mashup. So if you know any of these songs that I know you guys do, sing along with me. I keep on falling. In and out of love.
typical Friday night. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm one half a typical Friday night, Jet Phoenix.
I'm Broadway.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been working together for the last 2 years.
And how did this duo come about?
Well, I was working at a nightclub in Philly and he was opening for Flow Rider. I got on the radio and performed, sang live, and he came over and he loved it and we formed a group.
So what's different about you guys, like in this duo, than most of the other duos out there?
I mean, as far as what we bring to the table, I mean, we just make good music that make people happy. We just want to make you happy. I just want to make you laugh.
Okay.
Okay?
It's happening.
Okay. I mean, that's the thing we get enjoyment out of. Just having a great time and party. It's like, as she would say, it's like putting a video game inside of a party. And putting a party inside of a video game.
Okay. So, how would you describe your music?
It's like he takes a hip hop background and I come from the 90s, the Britney Spears era. And it's just like Kanye West meets Britney Spears, a new Black Eyed Peas, a hip hop dubstep.
That sounds interesting to me. Do you guys have anything coming out soon?
Yeah, we have a new mixtape, EP. It's called, oh my God.
You forgot?
Party Pack. You know, we've been going through different names and stuff, so I was like, well, Party Pack's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be 6 songs. It's like going to the store and getting yourself a case of beer and having a good time.
Okay.
Hey, this is Typical Friday Night. Shout out to Urban Asian.
Fire off.
Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Since we're at a bullying event, have you had any experience with bullying yourself?
Have you seen my height? Of course, I've had a couple of incidents, but I've had to fight my battles. But I'm doing all right, as you can see.
Obviously. How did you deal with it when all that was going on?
I fought back, unfortunately.
Okay, well that's one way of dealing with it. How did you get into DJing?
Oh wow, that's
a loaded question, right?
Yeah, that's so long ago. I don't even know now. It was like 6 years ago, and a couple of my friends, I had a hobby, and then I met with DJ Sharad. I learned from him, DJ Rohit, and then I linked up with Jay Davi, who's on 92.3 now. He taught me a lot of tips and tricks, and through that, just doing events, and here we are at the anti-bullying event.
What would you say is your favorite part of DJing?
Zoning out from everybody in the crowd and just doing my thing. It's like I'm having my own fun, like my own party in my head, and nobody knows about it.
That sounds like fun to me. Do you have any advice to kids out there that are being bullied right now?
Try not to fight back. I mean, obviously, I have, but I do sound like a hypocrite, but it's better to make it aware, you know, call the hotlines. They have hotlines provided. You could talk to somebody and definitely express your feelings if you're being bullied.
I think that's a great message. Thank you so much for talking with Urban Asian.
Hey, this is Billy Got It, and you're watching Urban Asian, the premier source for Asian entertainment.
Marie, thank you so much for joining us. Since we're at an anti-bullying gala, have you had any experience with bullying yourself?
I have. I was bullied when I was a child, and it wasn't fun. And the results of bullying, I mean, honest. I bullied as a result of bullying, but that's never the, you know, the right thing to do. And I mean, it hurts. Like, you know, I should never bully anyone. So.
Do you have any advice for kids that are being bullied right now?
Definitely. Speak to someone. I mean, there's always someone to speak to. You're never alone. You know, there are options. You can, the bullying website, the anti-bullying website is bullying.org. It's beautiful. You should like go there and like you can talk about what you're going through, and you get awesome feedback. Friends, family. You know, there's so many options. School. There's so much you can do. You should never feel like you have to take it. And, you know.
I think that's really good advice. This is the first annual Anti-Bullying Gala. Thanks so much for joining Urban Asian. As always, keep it locked on us for the latest in music, movies, fashion, and more.